omega average is equal to delta theta upon delta t. It is not a vector quantity. Average angular velocity is not a vector quantity because the total angle delta theta described by the particle in total time delta t second, therefore in 1 second the total angle described by the particle is how much? Omega average is equal to delta theta upon delta t. So that average angular velocity is not a vector quantity but an instantaneous angular velocity. An instantaneous angular velocity is a vector quantity, and this instantaneous angular velocity we can obtain by taking limiting value of average angular velocity. Limiting means if I make delta t become smaller and smaller, what happens? At a point, how much angular velocity of the particle? At an instant, ऐसा घूम रहा है ये पार्टिकल, ऐसा घूम रहा है, एक विशिष्ट एंगुलर स्पीड से घूम रहा, और ए टू बी अपन ने मेजर किया. बिटवीन ए एंड बी देर आर नंबर ऑफ पॉइंट्स, so that this average angular velocity is not the vector quantity. It has direction as well as magnitude, not. But if I make delta t become smaller and smaller, then B point is very close to the point A. And if delta t tends to 0, what happens? B point almost coincides with the point A. And if B point coincides with the point A, then velocity possessed by the particle, this velocity is called as instantaneous angular velocity. And instantaneous angular velocity is a vector quantity which can be determined by taking limiting value of angular velocity, average angular velocity, so that omega can be written as limit delta t tends to 0, delta theta upon delta t, and called as d theta upon dt. This is the vector quantity. My angular velocity is a vector quantity. It has magnitude as well as direction, and direction of angular velocity is again perpendicular to the plane of motion, because along the direction of theta, also omega, which is perpendicular to the plane of motion, which can be determined by using right hand thumb rule. This is one of the angular velocity. Angular acceleration, next term is angular acceleration. The SI unit of angular velocity is radian per second, and dimension of angular velocity is, that is m0, l0, t minus 1 is angular acceleration. The rate of change of angular velocity is called as angular acceleration. That is, if the angular velocity of the particle changes from some value to certain value, then there is change in angular velocity, and it requires some time. So that change in angular velocity per unit time is called as angular acceleration. So that let omega, when we switch on this fan, the angular speed of blades of the fan goes on increasing, so that in a given interval of time there is changing the angular velocity of the blades of the fan. And if there is changing the angular velocity of blades of the fan, then these blades of the fan possess a certain angular acceleration. And angular acceleration is a vector quantity in increasing order. So let us consider this is the motion of the particle which moves along the circle in this direction. At point A, suppose there is omega with the angular speed of the particle, and after time delta t second, and the angular speed of the particle changes from A to B is omega plus delta omega. When the angular speed of the particle goes on increasing from omega to omega plus delta omega, it requires how much time? Delta t time. Hence, particle possesses average angular acceleration, alpha average, because in total time delta t second we measure the total change in angular velocity, so that in 1 second the total change in angular velocity is called as average angular acceleration, so that this is delta omega upon delta t. Also will finish omega plus delta omega minus omega, final angular velocity minus initial angular velocity upon time required to change the angular velocity, and we get this term, that is delta omega upon delta t. This average angular acceleration is not a vector quantity. Average angular acceleration is not a vector quantity, but if I take limiting value of average angular acceleration, this quantity is called as, this quantity is a vector quantity, we call it as instantaneous angular acceleration, so that if delta t becomes smaller and smaller, the B point approaches to the point A, and if delta t tends to 0, then B point almost coincides with the point A, and if the B point almost coincides with the point A, the particle possesses an angular acceleration called as instantaneous angular acceleration, and is a vector quantity which is perpendicular to the plane of motion. Plane of motion means along the direction of change in angular velocity. Therefore, this is the direction of alpha. When the angular speed of the particle goes on increasing order, then direction of angular acceleration is perpendicular to the plane of motion and is acting in vertically upward direction. And if when we switch off the fan, the angular speed of fan goes on decreasing, but direction this way, but goes on decreasing, then direction of angular acceleration is perpendicular to the plane of motion by using this rule. नहीं हे असर है नहीं क्या अपोज असर है yes in this way the define angular acceleration ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं कभी तो define angular acceleration is the rate of change of angular velocity with respect to time. Let omega and omega plus delta omega be the angular velocity of the particle in time delta t second. Therefore, change in angular velocity is given by omega plus delta omega minus omega, and therefore in 1 second the total change in angular velocity is given by is called as average angular acceleration, that is delta omega upon delta t. And if I take limiting value, limit delta t tends to 0, delta omega upon delta t and called as d omega upon dt. This term is called as vector quantity. म्हणजे instantaneous angular acceleration is a vector quantity. It has magnitude as well as direction, and the direction of this angular acceleration is perpendicular to the plane of motion. It depends upon the increasing and decreasing angular speed of rotation of the particle. Therefore, SI unit of angular acceleration is radian per second square, and dimension is m0 l0 t minus 2. This is one of the term. Now periodic time.